Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history or reputation, start from the same position. Everyone can have the same hopes, everyone can have the same dreams. This could be our year, that is what they all say in unison. It's hardly a surprise then that everyone is raring to go. Just need to wait for the final formalities to be completed, and we are up and running. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
That's got things underway. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa, because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he can be the perfect foil with his pace and mobility and that subtlety of touch.
Okay, interesting. Soiree. Now it's Osako. And it's Kagawa. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can he deliver? Is it in? That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Yoshida. Hasabe. Out to the left it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Osako. Going through. Abdi. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Osako. Little doubt, that is a foul. Osako. And now the finish! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Kagawa cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Straight, goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forward it goes. He's left his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Still goalless. Sané. Gets it into the great leap! Cleared without complication. Gorgeous control there. And it's Osako. Now it's Cabaran. Shapes the shoots. It's there! And Japan are in front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's got through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Knocks it away. Over to the left. It's got through and... And it's hoisted clear. Osako. Swung in towards the middle. There's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Adam. Over to the left. Massive leap! In it goes! The second half sparked straight into life. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Kagawa plays it out to the flank. He goes long. Here it comes. And he's cut it out. Very well to intervene. Kawashima sends that a long way. That's been won straight back. Adam. Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kawashima gets it upfield. Played out to the right. Out wide to the right. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yoshida battles to win it back. And it's a Sako. Saihi. Oh, good ball. Beautifully done. It's a great ball. And he just whacks it away. Ball is over the line. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Floats one over. Hearing it, looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries lifting it over. Now it's Kagawa. He's got away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chance to break. Adam. Forward it goes. Osako. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He is going into that little black book. That's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nagatomo. And it's Inui. Inui looks to dink one in.
Japan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kagawa. Now it's Osako. Okazaki.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Heads it! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Suarez. Looking for space out wide. Osako. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Kagawa plays it short. And it's Inui.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Going through. Kagawa shoots! This could fall anywhere. He's got away with one there. They've played it short. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. The final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
So on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, it is all or nothing. Makes it all very tense, utterly unbearable for the stress levels of the loyal supporters. For the neutrals, this will be compelling, and we are just about ready to go. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
So off we go then. Sade. Ball is over the line. Sade. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. The referee has just said play on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Gets it back. Sade. Hegazi. Haman. Saihi. Keeps everyone guessing. Goes for goal. Dispatched clinically.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Lenny. Plays it over to the other flank. Mohamed Salah takes aim with a cross. Forward it goes. Suarez. Haman. A win here so important to their ambitions. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Abdi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And he's onside. In towards the middle. Knocks it away. Adam. Over to the left. Back into the middle. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Big chance! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Gets up to head it! And he's found the net! They are right back in business. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Sané tries to get it forward quickly. Hammer. Saihi. Lovely bit of skill there. Abdi. Saihi. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Suarez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. This is promising. Great ball, now the shot! Sané. Saihi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Neni, Hegazi, Mohamed Salah. Decent looking ball. He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. El Neni plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed long and direct. And he's going long. Egypt get it back again. A shot goes for it! There are a few waiting for it. Get a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Up to meet it! It's in! And the comeback is complete! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Egypt go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Soiree tries lifting it over. They are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Gets his foot in there. Soiree. A real chance to break. And he's had a shot! Adam plays it out to the flank. Anya. Saihi. Hammer.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Out to the left it goes. Throw it. Egypt are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Adam. Anya. That's the through ball. Danger averted for now. Throw in. The shot's on! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Help's available out wide. Shoots! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Salah.
Egypt are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Get it forward quickly. Walk forward. What does he try from here? We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Cabaran goes long. Mohamed Salah. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And yeah. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Cleared without complication. Now it's Cabaran. He's got through. Going through. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Adam. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after 3. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
So it's away we go then. Shaqiri. Oh, sweet feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, good interception. Seferovic. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Seferovic with a delicate ball. Suarez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill there. Forward it goes. And he's going long. Well positioned to make that interception.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Lichtsteiner plays a clever pass. Lichtsteiner needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And that's been levered clear. Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. And it's Seferovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lichtsteiner. Their army. Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Not much. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. Sané. Gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sommer sends that a long way. It's easy to guess who'll be the happier manager right now.
Absolutely, Peter, and I think due to the strength of the opposition, they had to work on a defensive game plan and then do the difficult part in executing it, and so far, they've been exemplary.
Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Beautifully done. Has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Goes for goal! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon... It's Seferovic! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Seferovic. Berami pushes it out wide. Look at the defender bombing forward. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shaqiri plays it short. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Sare. He's looked long this time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not offside that time. Now it's Seferovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saihi cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Switzerland get it back. Seferovic! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, really good feet from him. They just need to avoid defeat. Going for goal! And he just whacks it away. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Looks to clip it forward. Abdi. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Godin. Gets into some space. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Soiree. Coaxed through there. Well read, he's sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Godin. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Seferovic tries to get it forward quickly. Lichtsteiner. Can he put it away? Seferovic hits it! Goal, Switzerland! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Seferovic did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Switzerland take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's being played forward. Saihi. Could try cutting inside here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
A buccaneering run from the defender, repelled by the keeper. Shoots!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Once again for a throw-in. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. And I think...
Can he finish? Yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Ricardo Rodriguez. Looking for space out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Barami. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barami. Shot at goal! Goal! Switzerland! And surely that's the winner! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well,
referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Defeat with a smile. In the end, this result eclipsed by the knowledge that they have won the group. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them.
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So off we go then. Adam. Ferry. Gets into some space. Can he find a finish now? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Suarez. Adam. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Up he gets! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sané. Ferry. Away from immediate danger. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's one! Clears it out of harm's way. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And shoots! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's great strength on the ball. Shapes the shoots! Oh, it's gone in! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Panama take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Knocks it away. It's gone a long way up and away. And that has been clubbed away. And he just whacks it away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. "15 minutes till half-time. Played into space out wide. And the ball is out of play. And yeah. And it's got through. A chance to play it in. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's the through ball. He's had a go! Forward it goes. Ferry. Saihi. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Shoots! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. So we have a and the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's had a look. Out wide to the right. Berry. Anya. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets good distance on it. It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Here it comes. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pushes it out wide. Saihi. Ferry. Mania. Plays it out to the wing. Battles to win it back. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Gets into a dangerous position. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking here to cut their deficit. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. Saihi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A real chance to break. Looking for space out wide. Chance! Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Panam, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to change the direction of the game here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the... Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's been levered clear. Given a corner. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line.
Out for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Sahi. He's left his man. Beautifully done. What an adventurous run from a defender. The shot's on! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he heaves it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rapidly approaching the end. Gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And through to the goalkeeper. And he's made certain that won't get through. And yeah. With a delicate ball, real chance! Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward, cut out in the nick of time. And yeah, that's it, they are out. Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.